All right, let's take you to some breaking news right now. We are keeping an eye on that procession, which is still underway. It is happening, but this is another important part of the story, and that is Santa Monica. I read an announcement from the LA Sheriff's Department, and they sent this out just a few minutes ago that basically today's incident, the 3 people killed had responded to the 800 block of Bay Street in Santa Monica to help out Santa Monica PD. Now, they're not saying that this location is the reason why something blew up this morning and killed 3 people, but certainly this is part of the investigation. We're looking at this right now. They're assisting the Santa Monica PD, and now homicide detectives are in the process of obtaining a search warrant for this location. So that's what we're watching here on the 800 block of Bay Street. Bruce Thomas, he is standing by on the phone with us right now. Bruce, you heard the statement from the Sheriff's Department. What is your reaction to what they said in regards to what happened this morning and this location? I'm sorry, Bruce. What is your reaction to that statement? Go right ahead.
It's very interesting. This is what I was hearing early on, that the sheriff's deputies had responded to Santa Monica to retrieve some military ordnance and pipe bombs. Obviously, that information was very guarded and not put out for public consumption until just now, when they finally released a statement like this. It does lead me to believe that they are going to search that area, the premises, and that's why they get a search warrant, to make sure they're doing everything legally under the Fourth Amendment, search and seizure. So there does seem to be a nexus between these two, that location and what happened this morning, to what degree the investigation will bear out.
Bruce, let me ask you this. Depending on what they find or uncover in Santa Monica, is there any chance that a part of this investigation could include at some point charges for whoever might have been involved at this home and how that led to what happened today?
Oh, definitely. That's something that the investigation will bring out. Will it bear fruit, so to speak, to ascertain the individuals that live there? Did they know about this stuff? Were they in possession of it? Are they taken into the custody? Or are they just innocent people that moved in and this stuff was buried in the backyard? All that will come out in the investigation.
From what we understand, LAPD bomb squad, ATF, FBI, they're all involved in this investigation. But does the Sheriff's Department stay involved as well? Or because that they're so close to the story now, do they bow out?
Under mutual aid, they would be called, of course. If they were not directly involved, I'm sure they're going to send some sort of representative to oversee this investigation, as it could be tied to the homicide, because this could be a homicide investigation also. But you do have the ATF, the FBI. They're very well versed, and LAPD, in these maneuvers and tactics that they're going to do. So nothing is going to be misstepped here. It's all going to be done very, very professionally and proper.
All right, I'm going to reread that statement from the Sheriff's Department, because this is the most meat we've had so far today when it comes to what may have led to what this tragedy this morning. It says on Thursday, meaning yesterday, arson explosive detail personnel were involved in today's fatal incident. Who were involved in today's fatal incident responded to the 800 block of Bay Street in Santa Monica for a call for service to assist Santa Monica PD. Homicide detectives are in the process of obtaining a search warrant for the location, and out of the abundance of caution, the LAPD bomb squad, ATF, FBI, they're all searching the location for any potential explosive material. At this time, it is not determined if the devices found yesterday have any correlation to today's critical announcement. But as we all know, for this to be a statement from the Sheriff's Department, they do believe that this is something that could be vitally important to the investigation. I want to point out that what you see on the left-hand side, those are folks from the procession. They have moved the 3 caskets from the vans into the coroner's office, Michelle. It was a poignant moment led by bagpipes. All the uniformed personnel saluted as the caskets went by, and the family members went with them.
Yeah, and that happening at the same time that now we have this other scene and in Santa Monica, an investigation into what happened this morning leading to this. So now we're seeing just kind of the wrap up of the sheriff's deputies hugging one another. We saw some people kind of wiping away tears. someone here putting a hand on a shoulder of a colleague. So again, our hearts just with the community and the department as they deal with this death.
One final question with Bruce. We only have a minute to go, but tomorrow's a new day and everybody has to come to work. How do you do that?
You do that with a heavy heart. You do have a job to do. You swore an oath to protect and serve, in this case, the citizens of LA County. And each member of the department will do so, and will do so with pride and dignity.
Certainly, Bruce. Well, thank you so much for your insight. You've been helpful all day long, and we will certainly be in touch as we continue to learn more about this. And thank you for also the insight into, as you mentioned, military ordnance and pipe bombs possibly at that location that our viewers are seeing on the right-hand side of the screen there that may have been involved, again, in this explosion that killed 3 sheriff's deputies this morning.
Absolutely. Obviously, this is going to be a key part of our focus here in Eyewitness News as the night goes on, as we move some of our reporters around to cover both aspects of this huge story, the 3 killed at the Sheriff's Training Center, but also the now investigation that is well underway there in Santa Monica as we continue to scour whatever details we can find. And of course, we still don't know the 3 that were killed. Those identities, I assume, will be coming out fairly soon.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock. Our coverage on this deadly explosion will continue tonight at 11.
Now let's get to World News Tonight with David Muir.